So that was the final episode of Mother. Amazing. Amazing. First, welcome to this video, to this review here for the guys on YouTube. This is like the finale, which we are going to talk about now. Oof. And I think we have slightly a bit to cover up here. Wow. First of all, this is a 10 out of 10 series. For me, this is a series where it literally had the impact I expected, right? It's super perfect in that regard. For a long time, it was very sad. And yeah, those feelings, those melodramatic feelings were growing over and over again, right? Until a point, especially in episode number 15, where everything collapsed. Episode number 15, in my opinion, was the episode where everything collapsed, where this whole build up, where this whole show was building up to. In terms of sadness, was there the highest peak. And that's something what I really love about those shows. It's like, this is something what makes, for me, melodrama K-dramas perfect. It's building up on characters and story to give it like those finales where like you're so much into the character, where you're so much into the story that you can kind of see yourself into those characters and in the story, and so the feelings hit you even harder. In the middle I was thinking, why did we already conclude this whole shit with like Hyena's uncle, right? The boyfriend of Hyena's original mother. Why did we conclude it so early? Cause that was not even just like that was not really a case. That was not really a case where the show was really taking a focus on. It was like a big part of like the show, definitely, right? Between like for the bond between Sujin and Hyena overall, and to even as well give Hyena's mother a proper ending to her story, right? So it was a huge thing there, but we ended it early because it's not a thriller in first place. It's not something in that direction in first place. It's melodramatic in the first place. And so we ended this this topic earlier, so we can then go into the real shit. And the real shit was actually the real shit was actually Sujin's family. Always. We were like kind of introduced in episode 4 or something, when Sujin first was going there. We were introduced to that family, and yeah, it always was seeming like that this is just a topic from Sujin has kind of go through this thing without her family. And this story evolved into that this family actually is the main plot, besides Yunbuk, who is joining the family. This whole family theme about Sujin actually is the main theme, the main topic of the series. And Yunbuk, Hyena, is a part of that. So it's basically not main focus about Hyena, what the show was showing at the beginning. It's actually about Sujin and Sujin's family. And this was interesting. Like, all those different kind of mothers that we got portrayed in this in the series. Then Youngchun, like Sujin's adopting mother, right? She really carried that at the end. She really carried this whole thing, like, with her honest and sincere and very relatable speech. It was amazing. It was amazing. And she's a phenomenal actress. Seeing like her in Lotus as well and stuff. She is so good. She's so good. I literally was parallel kind of watching Lotus Lawyer, so but I can't really, like, I can see her at the character she's right now into that. It's very funny that she even played an actress there as well, right? While being such an amazing actress in real life. This show definitely was so good. And I really love where it ended in, where it developed to. It's such a happy end, and I can't really see what I would have done better. I really love that it ends with Hyena as well, and with like the actress and with Yunbuk as well. Because the other thing I was thinking about obviously is that they might meet up later on, right? Roundabout maybe when Hyena is older, like 16, 18, 21, something like that, one of those checkpoints, and she's going like out and stuff. She lived her life at its best, and then they kind of find them again, and we just see an older version of Hyena or Yunbuk, right? That was something I was really thinking about as well. But I guess I love the ending that we got here even more. I guess I love it. I love what we made here even more. Because it's really ending with Yunbuk. And that's super nice. This is definitely a show which, especially like in the last 2 episodes, where I really have now to just think about it, let it work in my mind, let it work in my feelings as well, cause this series broke me kinda, but on the other hand, on the one hand it broke me, on the other hand it gave me something as well, right? I'm not really into being a parent, right? So it's not one of my plans in very near time. I'm not planning it in like 10 years or something, which not means that it couldn't happen earlier, right? But let's see. And I'm not really like into being a parent as well, but seeing those bonds on other people and stuff is so meaningful. Especially like taking this same thing on like me as a child or something, right? This will give me something. This will give me definitely something. I really love that we were concluding the Sister Clara take. That was so nice. That was so well. I really loved it. Even if like the ending is obviously sad. We had to say goodbye to Sujin's adopting mother. We had to say goodbye to Clara. It was really sad. It is sad, definitely. But that's how life is, which I just realized in the last 2 years as well. And yeah, they need to go on. They did. And as a family, they now live seemingly happy further. And that's a happy end I can really see. It's a happy end with many sad tastes, but it's a happy end in the end. I really love this show, definitely. It's a 10 out of 10. I say it again. Tell me in the comments what do you think about the show. Would be nice to hear your opinions as well. And yeah, we will be back with another show. Definitely not a melodrama in at that time, right? I need to work with my mind, with myself first, before we get into another one. But you can be sure we will have a break with like 2 different different genres. But I guess after those 2 series that are coming next, we will safely fast dipping into another melodrama. So feel free to recommend me some maybe sad series or some series you want me to check out. Feel free to tell me that in the comments, and yeah, then we will have more blind reactions on Patreon and reviews here on YouTube. So thanks for watching with me this whole series. Thanks for supporting me all the time, and yeah, let us talk in the comments about it. I would say thanks for everything, guys, and bye.